everyone, welcome to the HowStation. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this cute little photo frame. It's so easy to make, it hardly just requires 10 to 15 minutes to make. And with Christmas coming in, you can make a whole lot of it and use it as a gifting option. You can just make the frame and put a photograph of you and the person that you want to gift it to. It's really simple and it can be like your own personalized gift, and it doesn't require much skill, so you can make like a whole lot and you don't have to think about what to gift for Christmas to your loved ones. So you have one gift sorted, and if you don't want to gift it, you can use it for yourself or for Instagram pictures or something. It'll look really nice in Instagram pictures, so you can use it for Instagram pictures or something like that, or you can just use it to decorate maybe your work table or your study table or something. And yeah, it's like very easy to make. It's really lovely, it's very pretty, it's quick and easy, so I'm sure that you'll love it. So without wasting any time, let's begin with the video. To make the frame, you will need your photograph. I'm using this piece of paper which has a quote written on it, and a card sheet paper. You can use any color. I'm using white. For the time being, I'll keep the card sheet aside and measure the size of my photograph. So mine is 3 inches into 2 inches. Now I'll take my card sheet, and in the center of the card sheet I'll mark lines according to the size of my photograph. So I'm going to mark 3 inches into 2 inches, and I'm going to make a rectangle with the help of these points. Once you're done drawing the rectangle in the center, leave 1 inch on each side and then cut off the excess if any. My card sheet does not have any excess side, so I'm not going to cut anything off. Then I'll take my photograph and place it in the rectangle which I just made and see if the rectangle is perfect. Now if you want, you can leave it to this and make a rectangular frame, or if you want, you can make some design or something on it. So I'll take this geometrical instrument and make circles on 4 sides, and then I'll just make like an inverted mustache design. So if you want, you can make the same design as I am making, or you can just go ahead and make your own design. So as I said, I'm going to make inverted mustaches. So this is how my design looks, and now I'm going to cut this out. Once I've cut my frame out, I'll take this geometrical instrument, and with the circles which it has got in it, I'm going to make a small curve joining the vertical and the horizontal line, something like this. And I'll make this curve on only 3 sides because I have this sparkly thing over here on the 4th side. If your photograph is plain, then make sure that you do it on all 4 sides, but I'm just going to do it on 3 sides. And then taking my cutter, I'm going to cut this curve. So you don't have to cut the vertical and the horizontal lines, you just have to cut the curve that you've drawn so that you get a slit like this. So I'm just going to cut all 3 curves and make 3 slits. So these slits are going to be helpful to attach the photograph to the frame. Now once I have my slits cut off, I'm going to take my photograph and I'm going to put the photograph into these slits like this, just to check if the slits are fine or do I need to extend them a bit more. So as you can see, my photograph is getting folded a bit, so I guess I'll have to extend it. So I'm just going to go back in with my cutter and just extend the curve a bit so that it becomes bigger and the photograph can go a bit more inside the curve. After doing that, I'll take my photograph again and then just insert it in the 3 curves or the slits I just made to check if it's perfect, and yes, it is perfect. Now I'll remove my photograph and I'll take my ruler, and with my ruler I am going to make a line on the card sheet. Now I'm not taking any exact measurements, but I'm making it approximately on 1/4 size of the rectangle of my photograph. So as you can see, it is a bit to the left hand side of the center, and then I'll mark a point on the 3/4 of the rectangle. So again, I'm not taking any measurements, I'm just eyeballing it, and then from the line that I just made to the point, I'll draw a straight line, and from that point to the center of the end of the rectangle I'll make another line, and then from that point again to the first line I'll draw a straight line. I know that this sounds really confusing, and yes, it was confusing to explain it, but you can just watch the picture over here of the lines that I have drawn, and then it'll all make sense. Now I'm going to cut these 3 lines. We don't have to touch this line, just the remaining 3 lines. So I'll take my cutter, and with the help of my cutter I'll cut the 3 lines. So this is going to be the stand of the frame. So once I'm done cutting, I'll fold it from the first line just to check if it's perfect. And yes, it is perfect. My frame is standing properly, so my frame is now almost ready. Now I'll take my eraser and I'll erase all the pencil marks that I've made on the frame. And once the pencil marks are erased, the frame is ready. If you want, you can color it, you can decorate it. I guess I'm just going to keep it plain and simple as it is. I don't want to spoil it by adding many colors to it, so I'm just going to keep it as it is. And then I'll add my photograph, and that's it. The frame is ready. So that was my quick and easy frame. I'm sure you might have loved it, so please don't forget to hit the like button and share the video with your friends and family so that even they can watch it. Comment in the comments down below on how you thought this video was, and if there are any other how-tos or DIYs that you want me to try out, then please do tell me that as well in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All you need to do to subscribe is just click on the circle over here that has my face in it, and then don't forget to hit the bell icon after subscribing so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.